So, this thing. Hey everyone, just want to talk about my journey through this past year growing out this mane. First of all, really happy now that I've done it, and it was a long journey to say the least to get it to this point. Where you can call it long enough, to this point where it's past that awkward stage. For those of you who don't know what the awkward stage is basically a point in the hair growth process, particularly used for men, when the hair isn't quite long enough, but it isn't quite short enough either. And it's just this big bushy mess, and I've been there, trust me guys, and you're not sure what to do with it. And you'll see it in the next couple pictures, but I would like to talk about the awkward phase in depth in a future video. But right now I just want to reflect on the year regarding my hair growth. So here's me back in December of 2015, right when I started this channel, and very recently since I had a haircut then. Back then I had the typical style of shaving the sides and growing your hair a little bit long on the top and styling it to one side or slicking it back, you know, like a nice quiff. And I don't know what prompted me, I really don't, to grow my hair. It's just, I had this feeling where I was like, I think I'm gonna grow my hair the next year. And it's funny because that's also when I decided to start really getting to YouTube and being consistent with the content that I make. But yeah, like I said, that journey has been great and it's really paying off now. And honestly, I feel like I'm just getting started. Like, I'm not gonna cut this anytime soon. I'm planning to grow it out through the year. So this next picture is me in June of 2016. And as you can see, the hair is starting to really get thick now. And this is the part where the awkward stage is starting to develop right here. My hair doesn't grow straight, as with most people, I think. If we're looking at my family, my dad's side, they have thick, rich, beautiful hair. But his hair kind of grows out like an afro, very curly hair. Got this hair, I guess, from my mom's side. They grow out straight hair, but I think the kink of the hair came from my father's side. So I have this wave, this natural wave going on with my own hair. And at first I was annoyed by this in past attempts to growing my hair, but I've grown to really love it, and I think it really gives my hair characteristic, personality, and I'm really happy with it now. But as you can see in this picture, you can really see the curves. You can really see the waviness, as one of the hairs is kind of like sticking out, like going at an angle, curving upwards. So just a few months down the line now, September 2016, this is me, and I'm fully into the awkward stage here, guys. It's getting longer, but it's still not at a really nice length, and it doesn't look as good letting it hang down, and tying it up is still too hard because you can't really tie a bunch of the hair back because a lot of it still sticks out because they're not long enough. And you know, this is the part where you really have to stay patient, persevere, power through, because it'll be worth it. As you'll see in this next picture, which was just close to a month ago now, I did a Christmas cover, which you can check out on my channel, by the way. And at this point, this is when I sort of realized I'm past the awkward stage. I'm past it. My hair down looks awesome, in my opinion, and from what other people have said, it's just gone down, just right above the shoulders, about to touch it. It feels great. And I realized, I was like, I can start playing with my hair. And I'll show you a few pictures of how I've been playing with my hair since then. You'll see it on screen right now. Yeah, I'm really happy, and like I said, I'm going to continue this journey. There's so many people now that I'm meeting that's growing out their hair. There's a strong community of guys growing their hair called the long hairs. They're awesome. You just let it ride, man. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep letting my hair ride. Check them out. I'll put the channel link at the end of this video. So now it's we're well into January, but still early January, and you can see the length of my hair. It hasn't grown that much since the last time in the middle of December. Obviously, it hasn't been that long. I'm still liking the way it looks. I'm having a pretty good hair day right now. I just conditioned it last night. So yeah, guys, if you're thinking of growing your hair just a little bit, just do it. Just do it. You know? I know there's a lot of things, and the long hairs cover this in some of their videos. There's a lot of stigmas attached to this. There's a lot of questions. Why are you doing this? Blah, 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 blah. Because you look like a mess. Well, the fact is, you can take care of your hair. You can take care of your hair like women do. Make sure that it's neat. Make sure that it's groomed. Make sure that it looks good. You don't need to, ignore it and be negligent of it and make it look shaggy and gross or nasty. You don't have to do that. Taking care of your long hair and grooming it is so easy. I can't even emphasize that. And I'm not going to go into details on how to do it. Maybe in the future, there's other topics regarding long hairs that I want to touch on. But for the meantime, since I don't have that, go check out the long hairs because they do have really awesome content in regards of how to handle long hair. Everyone has their reasons for growing long hair. Some people think it looks cool. Some people have made personal whatever. They may have personal vows or personal beliefs. Some people, like I am, eventually want to donate my hair to people that are unable to grow their own because of things they have no control over, like sickness. So forget what you're hearing outside. Forget the societal norms or what people think of men with long hair. Just do it. Just grow it out. Trust me. A year from now, you're going to thank yourself and you're going to be so happy, because I was in that spot where I was in the process of growing it and I was thinking, man, I should just shave this. This isn't working out. It's never going to grow long enough. It's always going to be bushy. It's blah, blah, blah. It's always going to look like this. It's going to look bad. It's going to look terrible. Trust me. Power through. And once you get there, you'll be super happy and you're just going to want to let it ride. So yeah, thanks for listening to this rant about and urban review about my journey and the year that I've been growing my hair. Please check out the recent video I also released, which is a review of these awesome hair ties for guys. Again, by the long hairs. So thanks everybody. Until next time, be happy and much love.